1982's The Entity was recently re-released on Blu-ray from Umbrella Entertainment in Australia. It's a region-free disc if you want to pick it up. This movie basically tells the story of an average mother who lives with her kids by themselves, and just one night randomly, apparently a ghost has sex with her. Well, he doesn't really have sex with her. He rapes her. Everybody thinks she's crazy at first, but then this keeps on going on and on and on, and it keeps getting a lot more violent as it goes on and on and on. And soon the kids are actually believing her. Everybody else, a little bit on the I don't know wagon. We see these attacks as they happen in the film from time to time. Some of them some pretty interesting stuff for the time period that this film come out. I think it's got a good old school quality to it. I was very much interested in the plot of it. I kept waiting for like the other foot to fall, and maybe that's the only misstep this movie makes, is it doesn't seem like we ever really hit a solid finish line. Like there's a big showdown at one point when these other people come and get involved with the whole thing, but I keep waiting for like that big finish, and I don't know if we get it. So the movie just kind of ends, I guess, and I don't know if I'm satisfied with the way it just kind of ends. Everything else I think is pretty cool. It's old school horror. It kind of reminds you a little bit of the classic films like maybe Amityville or The Changeling or something in those areas. But I think if you talk about really cool and great movies from this time period, that you definitely have to mention this one. Maybe for the whole decade as a whole. Barbara Hershey is great in her role. I think she's probably the best part of the film outside the very strange plot. This is definitely something you don't see every day. You don't really see it now. I don't know if a movie like this could really be taken seriously if it's made now. But with the time period that the film was made and that kind of old school vibe it's got, because it is old school, it goes a long way with it. The movie is allegedly based on a true story that happened back in the day. If you pick up the Blu-ray, there's some interviews there, there's some trailers there. I believe it's got the same transfer as the old Anchor Bay Blu-ray does. But it's a good film, so if you haven't got it yet, maybe you should give it a try now.